guys, today I'm going to talk to you about how to get this hair, which I call the beachy wavy hair look. It's very simple to do. You don't need to have naturally curly hair already, and you don't need that many products, which I'm always for because I don't like using too much on my hair. So this is me naturally anyway after the shower. I have used a little amount of product on my hair just to maintain the shape and to keep the frizz down. And basically I just decided to do this video because today is very gloomy and I want something to look forward to, some sort of hairstyle that's very carefree. You know, in the summer we wear less makeup, we tend to feel much better, and our hair is always just naturally amazing anyway. But you know, if you want a certain style, if you've got straight hair or if you've got curly hair and you want to tame it down for the summer, this is the look to go for. So all I did really was come out the shower and brush through my hair to make sure I have no tangles, or you can comb it through, whatever. And as soon as it's towel dry, I start crunching my hair up, you see? Like I grab a little portion and I clench my fist and I bring that up. And I work that throughout my whole hair as it's drying. So really scrunching it, you know, like grabbing it from the middles, grabbing it from the top. It depends on how voluminous you want it. And at the same time, I also use Label M Shine Spray. And I spray this like 25 to 30 centimeters away, focusing on the mid-length of my hair. This is the shine spray, so it'll give you that shine, but aiming it towards the midsection of your head or your hair, it maintains the body that you're looking for. You know, you don't want it like completely flat. You want to have some volume. You want to have some like holiday look. And so spraying it there will do the job. And this just, it smells really nice, and it just gives you that little extra reflection and light here, which I really like. And as I said in my other hair video, I don't like concentrating any products to the top of my roots because you don't want it to have that greasy look. You want it to be shiny, which is totally different. So that's that. Then once it's still damp to dry, and as I'm clenching and everything, I'll use my favourite product of all, which is the Freida Brilliant Brunette Starlight Waves. This is so good. And I love Freida because I love the smell of his products. It's really warm, very suntan oil, and very like a salon feel to it. You do feel like you're having a little bit of luxury at home. So I just tend to also spray this mid-lengths of my hair. And as I'm doing so, just really crunch my hair together. Really crunch it. Now for people who have straight hair and can't really seem to get that effect, I would suggest, very simple, if you don't want to use ceramics, if you don't want to use curling irons, if you don't want to use rollers, another simple trick which does work is just grabbing a sample of hair and just twisting it. So you work around all the hair that you'd like to twist and like it to be curled, sorry, and then you just twist your hair. Now you can either hairspray them to maintain that if you have hair that will fall out really quickly, or you know, if it just needs a little help, just twist away. And do this when it's, as I said, kind of still wet. You don't want it to be dry like mine right now, and just keep twisting and it will really work. Now for your fringe, you don't want it to be flat, like completely straight, and you don't want it to be really curly that you have like a very short fringe and it looks weird. So what I do is I just grab my fringe, I do pull it taut and to the side, and I use one of these clips and I just work it. Can you see I'm doing it from here and clipping it to the side? That will give like a little kink, so I should have a wave of a fringe later as my hair is drying. So just keep that in. And then lastly, once it's all dry, I do use my Brilliant Brunette Satin Shine Finishing Cream. And this is very good just to tame the frizz, if you have any at the top, any wispy ends, any flyaways. It gives you a little added shine again and a nice gloss. And I think it's just like a perfect finishing touch. So I add that to like about here of my head and anywhere, just run through my fingers, massage it in. Now to add some volume to my hair, all I do is I run my fingers up my head like that, like massaging it, and I really push it up, and then I work through the layers of my hair. Now can you see as I'm doing that how much more volumized my hair is looking? See, it's already gone. And then you just like tassel your way through and just like keep it like, you know, to whatever look you're really going for. If you really want that messy beach head look, you know, you just prop it up more at the back. Or, you know, if you want it a little bit more tame, you just ruffle your hands through, and that should do the job. Then after it's dry, take your hair clip out, and you see I've got that like volume here. Can you see that? So it's just like given like an extra oomph. I suggest if that doesn't happen and you really want it to work, just hold this piece up and blow dry from up here, pushing it up. That also does the job. And then to tie in the theme, a little hair clip. Just get a little clip, twist your hair, and put it on. See? So it's a very perfect beachy Hawaiian look. Very simple to do. You don't really need to do anything much more. And also I suggest that if you don't have one of these hair clips, which I bought in America, but you can also find in Matalan. So I know they're there too. Different colour though. Another like sort of, if this is like too much for you or too voluminous, or you feel like it's a little too daring for you, you know, what I do is just grab the little sides of my hair. Like I get this sort of amount of hair. I twist it to the back. Now you can just easily clip it in like this. Or what I do to make it tighter is, you see these strands? I cross them over, I bring them down and around my head so you'll feel like a tight thing, and then I clip them there. And that just gives like a really cute look too. So it's just like not as much hair, it's just a little pin back. It looks really nice, still adding to the beach theme. And it's your own theme too. You see, because a lot of people think that beach hair has to be perfect. It has to be all curly, all wavy, all in line, but that's not what beach hair is about. It's about being messy but in a sexy way. It's, you know, like as if you have actually just come out of the water, you've got sand on your legs still, you know, and you've got salt in your hair, and that's the one that's making it really curly, and it's just all like really surfy. So that's it. Didn't really use much products. It's going to last you for a long time because, as I said, I don't really use too much anyway. And just keep volumizing it, keep pushing it up, and keep playing with it. The more you play with it, the different textures you're going to get. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!